你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247，这是今天的新闻。
Xiao Zhan's two behind the scenes repo. These three words appear frequently. 01. Wedge. Recently, a staff member in a company, the media shared Xiao Zhan's two behind the scenes repo, although they are all passerby accounts without many fans. When it was first released, not many people paid attention. However, it was still found by fans of magic power. However, in order to maintain the do not disturb principle, when disseminating relevant screenshots, I chose to hide the real nickname. This is also a convention. After all, when they originally released, it's just the right to record. I didn't think of it. Such repo will still receive so many people's attention. Think about it as if you want to plant flowers but don't bloom. Unintentionally plant willows and willows to make a shade. As a fan, from the two behind the scenes repo of Xiao Zhan, I once again experienced that rare thing about Xiao Zhan. This also confirms the three words that appear frequently in the repo. Speaking of which, for the two behind the scenes repo of Xiao Zhan, it is also related to his two endorsements. One is time relaxed, one is Ozark, without any explanation. Do you remember when these two endorsements were officially announced? What did you do? Is it because Xiao Zhan's endorsements are increasing? It's a bit cross and chaotic memories, and this must be sweet sadness, because even Xiao Zhan, if you don't look at the previous articles and records, it's also difficult to tell the time precisely, but you know what you're doing. Let's take a look at the behind the scenes repo when filming Easy. 02. It's really rare to be a human being. That kind of modesty, kind of seriousness, that kind of hard work, so success is really not accidental. In this repo, we saw three high-frequency words, or a very eye-catching vocabulary. Nice, the highest degree of coordination and perfect completion rate. This point came out from the mouths of the staff involved. We can also feel the true feelings of it. These things were also confirmed in the repo of another Ozark. If the first time is a coincidence, then, if it remains the same afterwards, it is its own virtue. Because in the second repo, we also saw these high-frequency words between the lines. Nice. Even if you are very tired, you still have to rest and drink water. If you lose your temper, just sit down and wait for the stylist to make a look. The highest degree of cooperation. I didn't drink a sip of water during the shooting, more than 2 hours. The completion rate is perfect. He makes people shine on the camera. Very gentle. He makes his own clothes. 03. Right at the end. As a fan, although we could not go to the scene to see this scene, but, even through these behind the scenes repo, we can still deeply feel the professionalism of Xiao Zhan. It was in response to the words of teacher Zhou Huajian, who praised Xiao Zhan. It's really rare to be a human being. That kind of modesty, kind of seriousness, that kind of hard work, so success is really not accidental. Xiao Zhan's note, it has always been like this, never changed.